Previously on Poetically Mused.
Still got 3 more planets moving backwards, but they're on the outers. That would be Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. And outside is the storm. I can't speak for others, but for me it ain't a bad thing. Matter of fact, I love playing in the rain. You know, a shower from the goddess. I tilt my head up and say thank you.
Moonrise. Black and glowing skies advise my infernos inside. After long days of divine talk, my scratch paper makes dead trees walk through portals of my automatic writing. Igniting, exciting, it gets surprising how they drip off my lips and tongue like ruby pebbles turned loose and skipped across Niger rivers of all my creative jujus. I am iiYansa, poetic as Ngoma, and this is my book of moonbeams. Ekuabo villagers on Emio Joruru. I'm iiYansa, and I wanted to talk to you today about a few pointers concerning astrology, concerning this pandemic, and just a few other things that came across my spirit that I wanted to share with you this evening. 4 points. Point number 1. Does anybody find it interesting that the stay-at-home orders began right when the new year did? I'm speaking in terms of beginning the new year at its true beginning, which is in the house of Aries. I had to cancel my New Year's party because stay-at-home orders were beginning to be implemented around March 20th, March 21st, 2020. That is the actual first day of the new year. And on that actual first day of the new year began, not only the new year, but the new decade began with everybody confined inside their homes. Now, in mystic language, your home, of course, is where your heart and where your spirit is. So everybody had to start this new year from within. And that's a little hard to do because the first house of the energy of the new year is in Aries. Aries is ruled by Mars, and those of us that know about Mars is the energy of unbridled drive. So what do you do with a lot of unbridled drive that's pent up in the house? Ooh, you channel that within. So Mother Earth, Father Sky, the Most High, the spiritual powers that be, however we choose to identify that which is greater than us, called us to start this new decade from within. They're gently, but not so gently, letting us know that inner change is now mandatory. I also wanted to point out that this was all aligned from 2017, and this is what I mean. Numerology tells us that 2017 is the year of the year of the divine masculine, which is 1. 2018 was the year of the divine feminine, year 2. 2019 was a 3-year, a crossroad year, the year of the divine child, a 3-year. Now, interestingly, last year in 2019, neither Mars or Venus went into retrograde. So both the masculine and the feminine planets were in a driving force going forward, going into 2020. Numerology narrows that down to a 22-4, which is the year of the master builder. And the master builder always starts with a solid foundation, and that solid foundation is being confined within. Okay? The only planetary energy that's not retrograding this year is, believe it or not, Lilith. So eyes open, everybody out there, because Lilith represents karmic energy. Karmic energy, sexual secrets, where sexuality and spirituality combine. So everybody keep their eye on their trigger to the dark side, because that energy will not be retrograding this year. Meanwhile, Mother Earth and Father Sky are letting us know that this is the wrong day and age to be up to no good. Interestingly, while the world is in its stillness, while the people, are in its stillness, the world is the earth itself, she's cleansing herself. The airs are becoming clearer, the waters are becoming clearer. She's making us be still because she is a living thing as we are. And we are all cells in her body. So everyone has to decide right here, right now, are we going to be an antibody to the life we live, to the world, the planet we live on, or are we going to continue to be a virus, a cancer cell? Because a lot of the ways humanity lives is imbalanced with the way of the Mother Earth's natural being. And we're being given time within to decide which way we're going to go, because the master foundation will be built. It will. Individually as well as collectively. So these were just some things that I wanted to bring to your attention on this beautiful Wednesday evening. Wednesday is the day of Mercury and Uranus, intellect and intuition. So what does your intuition tell you to do? The future awaits. I also wanted to share with you this book that I published, and it's called All Things Aries, Cardinal Fire, and it's one of a 12-part series that would explore ancestors, sun, moon signs, moon cycles, tarot, rising and descending, birth chart, poem, African spirituality, and Kemetic way as it aligns with the energy. Grab your copy on my website. Thanks for listening.